My husband's family banned me from Christmas dinner because I refused to wear the matching pajamas they bought for their real family photo without me. My mother-in-law just uninvited me from Christmas dinner because I wouldn't wear matching pajamas for a family photo. She called me 2 hours ago to tell me that if I can't participate in family traditions then maybe I shouldn't come at all. My husband is in the shower right now and has no idea his mother just told me I'm not welcome at Christmas anymore. We've been married for 4 years and this is the first time his family has openly excluded me from something. I'm sitting on our bed staring at my phone trying to decide if I should tell him now or wait until he gets out. I'm Claire, I'm 29, my husband Nathan is 31, his family is obsessed with holiday traditions, matching outfits for photos, coordinated decorations, specific meals that have to be made exactly the same way every year. I've always gone along with it because it seemed harmless. Last week Nathan's mom Linda texted the family group chat saying she'd ordered matching Christmas pajamas for everyone, red plaid with everyone's names embroidered on them. She sent photos, they looked fine. I said they were cute. Yesterday Linda texted me privately. She said she'd only ordered pajamas for the core family. She said I was welcome to wear something red and plaid if I wanted to match, but I wouldn't be in the official family photo since I didn't have the actual matching set. I read that message 3 times trying to figure out if she was serious. I asked if she could order me one too. She said the company had a 3-week turnaround and Christmas was in 10 days. I offered to pay for rush shipping. She said it wasn't about the money, it was about keeping the photo authentic to their family tradition. I told Nathan about it last night. He said his mom was probably just stressed about the holidays. She gets weird about photos. I said it felt deliberate. She could have mentioned it in the group chat so everyone knew. Instead she waited to tell me privately. He said I was reading too much into it. His family loves me. I dropped it because I didn't want to fight about his mother right before Christmas. This morning Linda posted in the family group chat that everyone needed to confirm their Christmas dinner attendance. I replied that we'd be there. She responded, "Great. Nathan will see you at 4. She didn't acknowledge me at all. Nathan's sister Lauren replied, "Can't wait to see everyone." Nathan's brother Ryan sent a thumbs up. I sent a message asking what time I should arrive. Linda wrote back, "Claire, I think there's been some confusion. The family photo is very important to us this year. If you're not comfortable participating in our traditions, maybe it's best if you sit this one out." I called her immediately. She let it ring through to voicemail. I texted asking her to call me back. She replied, "I think I was very clear. This is a family event and we need everyone to respect our traditions." I wrote back that I am family. I've been married to her son for 4 years. She said legally yes, but the photo represents our blood family. I screenshot the entire conversation and sent it to Nathan. He called his mother. I could hear her through the phone saying I was making a big deal out of nothing. She was just trying to preserve their family traditions. Nathan said I was his wife and if I wasn't invited then he wasn't coming either. She said that was his choice but she wasn't changing her mind. That was 2 hours ago. Nathan has been on the phone with various family members ever since. His sister thinks I'm overreacting. His brother said he doesn't want to get involved. His dad hasn't responded to anyone. Nathan is furious but also clearly torn. This is the first Christmas he might not spend with his family. Linda called me directly 20 minutes ago. She said Nathan was upset and it was my fault for not just accepting that some traditions are more important than hurt feelings. I told her excluding me from Christmas because I don't have matching pajamas is insane. She said I was being dramatic. The pajamas are symbolic of their family bond. I said I'm part of the family. She said not in the way that matters for this photo. Update 6 days later. Nathan decided we're not going to his family's Christmas. He called his mother and told her we'd be spending the holiday at home. Just the 2 of us. She cried. She said he was destroying their family over something trivial. He said she destroyed it when she told his wife she wasn't really family. She hung up on him. His sister Lauren called an hour later begging him to reconsider. She said their mom had been planning this Christmas for months. The matching pajamas were supposed to be special. Nathan asked why it was special to specifically exclude me. Lauren said it wasn't about exclusion. It was about maintaining their family aesthetic. I heard that through the phone and almost laughed. Nathan told Lauren he'd talk to her after the holidays. She said he was being manipulated by me. Nathan's dad called yesterday. This was the first time we'd heard from him through this whole thing. He told Nathan his mother was hurt. She felt like I was rejecting their family traditions. Nathan said I offered to buy my own matching pajamas. His dad said it wasn't the same. The pajamas his mother ordered were special. They had a specific embroidery design that represented their family tree. Adding me would disrupt the symbolism. Nathan asked what that meant. His dad said the embroidery showed Linda and him as the roots, their 3 kids as the branches. Adding me would confuse the design. Nathan said I'm his wife. Shouldn't I be on his branch? His dad said maybe next year they'd redesign it to include spouses. Nathan said wait, if the design takes 3 weeks to make then mom ordered these at least a month ago. We confirmed we were coming to Christmas back in October. She planned this knowing Claire would be excluded. His dad went quiet, then he said he didn't know the timeline. Nathan said it's pretty obvious when you think about it. I've been looking at the photos Linda posted online of previous Christmas pajama photos. This is the third year they've done matching pajamas. 2 years ago Nathan's brother Ryan had a girlfriend named Ashley. She's in that year's photo wearing matching pajamas. I showed Nathan. He called his mother immediately. He asked why Ashley got pajamas but I didn't. Linda said Ashley wasn't family yet so it was different. Nathan said that doesn't make sense. She said the situation was more casual back then. They weren't thinking long-term. Now that the tradition is established they want to be more intentional about who's included. Ryan and Ashley broke up 6 months after that Christmas. Nathan's entire family has been texting him trying to convince him to come without me. His aunt said I should understand that family traditions are sacred. His cousin said I was causing unnecessary drama during the holidays. His grandmother left him a voicemail saying she might not have many Christmases left and she'd like to see him. Linda sent a long email explaining that the family photo represents their bloodline and their shared history. Including me would dilute the meaning, she said once. Nathan and I have children, they'll be included because they'll carry the family genes. I read that email and felt sick. We ordered Chinese food last night and watched old movies. Nathan kept checking his phone. His family group chat was exploding. Apparently Linda had told everyone that Nathan chose me over them. His extended family was getting involved. People who've never even met me were sending messages about respecting family bonds. Nathan finally muted the chat. He said we were going to have our own Christmas and it would be better than dealing with his mother's control issues. Update 3 weeks later. Christmas came and went. We stayed home. We made pancakes for breakfast. We exchanged gifts. We called my parents who live across the country. It was quiet and honestly kind of nice. Nathan seemed relieved not to deal with his family's rigid schedule. Linda posted the family photo on Facebook on Christmas Day. Everyone in matching red plaid pajamas arranged in front of their tree. The caption said, "Our complete family." There was a comment from Nathan's aunt saying missing one. Linda replied with a sad face emoji. Nathan's brother Ryan called on December 28th. He said he needed to talk to us about something. We met him at a diner near his apartment. He looked uncomfortable. He said Mom was upset that Nathan hadn't called on Christmas. She'd been crying all week. She felt like she'd lost her son. Ryan said maybe I could apologize and we could all move past this. I asked what I should apologize for. Ryan said for making the pajamas into a bigger deal than it needed to be. Nathan interrupted and said I wasn't apologizing for being excluded. Ryan said I wasn't excluded. I was invited to Christmas, just not the photo. Nathan said that's exclusion. Ryan said it was a boundary. Ryan admitted that Linda had told him to talk to us. She wanted Nathan to know she was willing to forgive him if he acknowledged he'd overreacted. Nathan asked if she was going to apologize for calling me not really family. Ryan said she didn't mean it like that. She was just trying to protect their traditions. I asked Ryan if he'd be okay with his future wife being excluded from family photos. He said that was different. I asked how. He said he'd have to think about it. The conversation went nowhere. Ryan paid for his coffee and left. Nathan got a letter from his mother last week, an actual physical letter in the mail. She wrote that she loved him and missed him. She said family is the most important thing in life and she hoped he'd realize that before it was too late. She said I'd driven a wedge between him and his family. She'd seen this happen before with other families where an outsider convinced a son to abandon his roots. She said if he wanted to come to family events in the future he was always welcome but she understood if he needed time. There was no mention of me at all. Nathan threw the letter away. I've been thinking about what happens next. Nathan's sister's birthday is in February. His parents' anniversary is in March. Easter is in April. There's always some family event. I asked Nathan what he wants to do. He said he doesn't want to see his family until his mother apologizes to me. I asked if he thinks she will. He said probably not. She doesn't think she did anything wrong. I asked if he's okay with that. He said he doesn't know. Final update 8 weeks later. Nathan's grandmother called him last week. She's 84. She said she wanted to see him before she died. Nathan said she's been saying that for 15 years. She's in perfect health. She said this time was different. She could feel it. She wanted to see her grandson one more time. When Nathan said I'd come with him she said that wasn't what she meant. She wanted to see just him. He told her that wasn't happening. She said I'd poisoned his mind against his family. He hung up. Lauren got engaged 3 weeks ago. She posted photos on Instagram. Her fiancé proposed at a restaurant with their family watching. Linda commented, "Our family keeps growing." Nathan didn't congratulate her. I told him he should. They're siblings. He said Lauren had chosen their mother's side. I said it wasn't about sides. He said it absolutely was about sides. Lauren had texted him calling me manipulative. That makes it about sides. Nathan applied for a position at his company's Portland office. We live in Michigan now. Portland is across the country. He got the offer yesterday. He asked what I thought. I said it felt extreme. He said staying here wasn't working. His family had made it clear I wasn't welcome and he was tired of the constant pressure. Moving would give us actual distance. I asked if distance would fix anything. He said he didn't know but at least we wouldn't be 20 minutes away from his mother anymore. We're moving to Portland in 6 weeks, Nathan told his family last night over email. Linda responded within minutes. She called him selfish. She said he was throwing away his family over pride. She said I'd successfully isolated him from everyone who loved him. She said this was exactly what she'd been afraid of. His dad replied to the email saying they respected his decision. His sister sent 3 paragraphs about how disappointed she was. Ryan didn't respond at all. My parents are flying out next weekend to help us pack. My dad asked if Nathan was sure about this. I said Nathan is the one who suggested it. My mom said Linda called her yesterday. I asked what she wanted. My mom said Linda tried to convince her to talk me into compromising. She told my mom that I was destroying Nathan's relationship with his family. My mom told her that excluding me from Christmas destroyed any relationship we might have had. Linda hung up on her. We're selling most of our furniture. Nathan's company is covering relocation costs. We found an apartment in the Pearl District with a view of the water. Nathan has been different since we decided to move. Less tense, sleeping better. Last night he said he felt guilty about leaving. I said we can visit whenever he wants. He said that's not what he's guilty about. He's guilty that moving feels like relief instead of loss. We're having a going away gathering next week. Just our friends. Nobody from Nathan's family is invited. We're doing it at a bowling alley. My best friend Chloe is organizing it. She's making a cake. Nathan's coworker Kevin is bringing beer. There will be about 20 people who actually want us around. Nathan said it's the first time he's looked forward to a group event in months. Linda sent a final email yesterday. She said she was praying for us. She said marriages built on isolating your spouse from their family don't last. She said when Nathan finally sees what I've done it will be too late. She said she'll be waiting for him when he's ready to come home. Nathan blocked her email address. He said he was done reading her guilt trips. We leave for Portland on March 15th. We're driving. We're going to take 5 days and stop at national parks along the way. Badlands, Yellowstone, Craters of the Moon, places we've talked about visiting but never had time. Nathan bought a new camera. He wants to take photos of the trip, actual photos we want to remember, not staged family portraits.